one's for you. We created a different video that shows how to use and explains the differences between our victory weight systems so that you can determine which one is best for you. It is on the Getting Started page of our site at victoryweights.com. Now, to get started with vaginal weightlifting, in general, you need a Kegel egg and a cord. We sell both at victoryweights.com. The egg is inserted into the vagina to work like an anchor for the weighted Kegels, and the cord is the attachment point between your body and the weights. The string is also for easy retrieval of the egg. It is important to note that the egg will never just disappear inside of your body and float up and hit your lungs or something, because the vagina is like a cul-de-sac and it comes to an end. We recommend using a certain knot called a carrick bend to tie your cord. It is a load-bearing knot that won't slip, unlike regular knots that most people tie. When your knot is securely tied, you've finished step 1. The next step is inserting the egg. Typically, people do these exercises at home and would have no need to wear shorts, but we wanted to 1, be able to actually demonstrate this process, and 2, show how easy it is once you're used to it. The egg should be pushed up about 2 inches or a bit past the second knuckle of your finger. If you leave it at the vaginal opening, it will fall out. There must be a long enough loop so that it hangs out of your body, leaving 2 to 4 inches of space. We're using the Victory staff for this demo. Put the S-hook through the loop and lower the weight down slowly. Find what stance makes you comfortable, whether it's with your feet closer together or spreading them out where they're shoulder length apart, like so. Now, we're going to pause to show you this. To actually do the exercise, you need to do a Kegel, which is a contraction of your pelvic floor muscles. To make sure you have the filling of the contraction right, practice stopping your urine flow when you're using the bathroom. So contract, hold for 10 seconds, release the contraction slowly so that the egg doesn't fall out, rest for 10 seconds, and do it again. When you've mastered your weight level, a 10-second hold should be no problem, and you might decide that you need less time for resting. Do what works. So again, that's contract, hold, release, rest, repeat. The movements are not huge, so we're using our trusty red line so that you can see the weight moving up and down. With each contraction, you squeeze your muscles tightly and the egg moves up towards the cervix, so the weights move up outside of the body. When we take the weights off of the staff, you can see how the movement is much bigger. And a helpful hint, if you're having difficulty with the weight, then practice doing the Kegels with the staff without any plates on it. And if the staff alone is too heavy, then start with just the egg. You will get stronger. Listen to your body and move at your own pace. You might find it useful to park a hand on your thigh and use your fingers to add a bit of extra support to the weight. Your hand is also closer in case you drop it, and you can use your hand to assist with supporting the weight during the rest period. The goal of the contractions is still to hit 10 seconds, but you can adjust as necessary and mix it up between short and long contractions. Or try pacing it to music. Do what works for you. And just a heads up, you will drop the weights over and over and over, especially when you're doing higher weights or even with low weights at the end of a long workout. The important thing is that you keep trying, because consistency is the key to results, and you'll get it.